Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Echo and today I'm going to be sharing with you some multiplayer footage of the brand new Battlefield Hardline Beta. Now E3 is currently going on and EA announced this game yesterday at their press conference, and as soon as they announced the game they said, hey, the beta is live for PC and PlayStation 4 gamers. As for Xbox One, they did say stay tuned for the latest updates on that. Now in the description I will place a link where you can apply for the PC beta and the PlayStation 4 beta in case you want to have a go. It is something different, and if you're a fan of FPS games, I do recommend you testing the beta just to decide whether you want to get this game. Now, true fact guys, this is probably the first FPS game I have played on PC with keyboard and mouse, so do excuse me if I am pretty bad. I'm not the best, it was something new to me. Hopefully I can hook up my Xbox 360 or PlayStation 4 controller over the next couple of weeks. But I thought I'd make this video because a lot of you guys would be like, Echo, you play Minecraft, what are you doing playing this game? Well, in all truth, a lot of you may not know this, but I started my YouTube channel on FPS gaming, Call of Duty Zombies, Call of Duty World at War, etc. And I thought I'd bring this game just to share my opinions on what I think. I'm going to be getting it, etc. I think this game is absolutely amazing. I do own Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And that game is truly remarkable as well. But I just thought I'd bring my opinions on this beta so far. I've been playing for around about an hour. Getting used to a keyboard was a little bit more difficult than getting used to thumbsticks on the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. So I didn't do too bad. I'm not the best, but hopefully you guys can bear with the gameplay anyway. Now straight away, I have noticed something improved compared to the last beta, which was the Battlefield 4 beta, which was very laggy, buggy, etc. And obviously it's called a beta for a reason. It gives EA to test. But what I have noticed about this game is it's a lot smoother. You're not constantly dying all the time, and this is coming from me who doesn't really play PC gaming as much as I do console gaming. It's kind of balanced. They have balanced this game very, very well. I did notice in Battlefield 4, some of the vehicles, helicopters, etc. were very OP, overpowered, and they kind of got annoying, which kind of kept me away from the game modes which you had vehicles in. I would normally stick to the likes of Team Deathmatch, where it's just gun-on-gun battle, which is something I do enjoy anyway. With this game, there's a lot of helicopters, there's a lot of vehicles. As you can see, I hopped in this guy's vehicle. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I gunned down a good few people with this. Obviously, some of these vehicles are OP when you're in them and they've got no choice, but these vehicles can be taken down very easy with RPGs. The same with helicopters, you can take them down with any weapon you are currently using. I mean, it's not really easy, but you can still do it. It's not as hard as it was on Battlefield 4, but the game is very balanced. Now, as for the game mode, what am I playing? Well, this game mode is called Blood Money. It's as for the brief explanation on what this game mode is. It says a huge pile of cash has been intercepted. Criminals fight to steal and take home as much money as you can, while the cops are trying to secure the evidence. Now, I believe in this gameplay, I was a crook, I was a criminal trying to steal as much cash as I could, and basically when you gather the cash, you head back to your armored vehicle and you put it in the back and then you go back and forth, etc. If you get killed, you lose the money. You get a brief explanation. As for when you're a cop, you pretty much kill these and secure the cash for yourself so they don't fully get away with all the money. You get a brief explanation. Now, this guy was shooting at here. I was pretty sure I was getting a lot of bullets on him. They just were not registering at all. I'm really not that bad. And for the other game mode that is available is Heist. It just says criminals are trying to steal the loot and get away while cops try to stop them. I believe there's 2 maps in total in the beta. I think there is. I only have ever played this one because I haven't touched the Heist game mode as of yet. I've just stuck to this Blood Money for about a past hour. I bought the AK, I was very happy with this. But the graphics are truly amazing, and with my brand new computer, I can run these in the best settings, max settings, without any issues at all. And I just feel the overall gameplay for this game is magical, and considering I used to be a hardcore Call of Duty fan, I have got away from that. And I did notice at E3 this year, it's probably the first time in a very long time that Call of Duty hasn't been the highlight. But you did notice here that that guy, I don't know how he did that at all, but he was killing me like that throughout the game. He's probably hacking or something. I don't think he died at all, and he was on a 6-to-0 ratio within a few minutes in the game. So yeah, obviously either some legit player or he was using hacks. Either way, I don't really care. I just play for the fun of it. But what I do like is there's many vehicles around. You've got, if you're obviously the cops, you're in like, I can't remember what type of, it's just a sedan. And the police cars are awesome that you do get to use. And you've got armored vans as well that do have weapons on them. The helicopters are machine guns. I think they're chain guns. I can't remember too much, but they do damage as they normally would at all. I did spawn a few times in a few helicopters in other gameplays, but not in this one. I kind of should have done a few montage together to show you, but you'll see here, this is I think this is the enemies. They're defending the truck. Yes, I believe this is the enemy vault, and you have to steal it and take it to your cache. You will notice here that I just popped this guy in the head, as you can see there, and you'll notice that they have their armored van there, and you pretty much just decide to upgrade. You can upgrade throughout the game as well, and you'll notice that when it's pretty quick actions as well. They pop on the screen. You want to do this, yes, accept, no, etc. It's just all done for you. And something I primarily love about Battlefield in general is the fact that you can... Oh, you see the same guy kill me again. The fact that you can edit your weapons, that is definitely a bonus. You can edit them in pre-game. I mean, although you probably should be spending time playing the game, Battlefield isn't really about rank. Obviously, the ranks build your weapons, and it's all about money in this one. You earn cash throughout it, and then you spend the cash on attachments, on weapons, which I do like. I like that feature a lot. It's not points, it's not prestige points, it's not tokens. It is hard-earned cash, and the better you do, the more cash you gain. So if you're a really good player, you're going to be gaining all the weapons pretty early on throughout this, and some of the spawns are a little bit broken as well, which is rather annoying. But the reason why I recommend getting any beta for any game, for example, Battlefield is a prime example. It's just so you get a feeling of the game. It's whether you want to get it. I did notice towards the end of the game, in this gameplay, in the chat, a lot of people were saying I still prefer Battlefield 4, but I guess they are very similar. Throughout Battlefield 3, 4, and this game, I can't really tell too much difference because I'm not a hardcore Battlefield fan at all. So for people who are, they'll know a massive difference indeed. They'll be able to tell a difference compared to each game. They'll be able to say, yep, this game's got this compared to the other one. For example, if you watch Jack Frags, you could head over there. He probably knows the ins and outs of this game. I believe he got early access, even earlier than E3 as well. But I mean, there's lots of things going on. This year is going to be very exciting for games. You got Halo, you've got the likes of Rainbow Six, what I can't wait for. This is coming out, new Call of Duty, and there's just many games indeed. But I want to know if you guys picked it up. If you haven't picked it up, I recommend doing so. It is definitely worth grabbing a free beta while you can. You apply for free on PC. If you haven't got a good PC, I don't recommend getting this at all because it will drain your computer completely. It will destroy it, and I completely failed over here right now. Oh, well, I didn't do too bad, I guess, but I mean, I could have done a little bit better. But basically, all we need to do is steal the money and get from one place to the other. But I mean, I don't really have much to say about this game, guys, but enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Let me know what you think about this. I'd love to know what you think. If you want to see more games like Battlefield, for example, I will be doing a lot of Halo on my channel once it is introduced to the Xbox One, as well as other games that will be introduced to the PlayStation 4 and PC. But any comments down below are greatly appreciated. I've been Echo, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!
I'm back. I'm okay!
They're hitting our vault!
Yeah, thanks!
The vault got ganked!
Okay, let me up! They got me over here! I'm okay. Not that bad! Get up! Yeah, that helps. Thanks! Right here! grenade!